Hey, it's Tony talking car biz. We're gonna go down under this 2022 Toyota Tundra. This is an SR5 double cab, 6.5 foot bed TRD Sport. Let's dive underneath and take a look at the undercarriage, the chassis. Take a look at that new rear suspension that they've got on here. And then this one does have the Bilstein shocks as well, part of the TRD Sport package. Let's get started. So beginning with the wheels up front, the TRD Sport package does come with these 20-inch cast aluminum wheels. I love the finish on this, kind of a matte black finish. And the Sport Edition really is a nice combination of an on-road, off-road vehicle. So 265, those are 60 series 20-inch all-season tires on those. Those are going to ride nice off-road and on-road, and a nice quiet tread pattern for on-road driving. So complete ABS plastic on the lower bumper. Love that big grille on there, and there's your parking sensors up front here on the lower bumper. Let's slide underneath. Take a look at the front suspension. Take a look at this stabilizer bar. Holy cats, that thing is beefy for sure. Here's your Bilstein shocks up front. See that bright red coil or shock with the coil spring up there. Here's the back side of those wheels. So your disc brakes are going to be on the other side here. Man, this thing is really beefed up compared to its predecessor. So it's an independent front suspension on there. Swing around to the back side here, take a look at our brake. Kind of go slow through here, so for those of you that know what you're looking for, you'll be able to identify. So these are our exhaust headers coming off of the engine. Remember, this is going to be a 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo. Swing around to the back. Now, it's not a complete dual exhaust system. You can see these pipes do join back together and then come out the back side as a single exhaust. So the box frame construction. Here's our gas tank. There's a big dog gas tank going all the way back. Now, it's interesting because this year it's on the passenger side, where its predecessor had the gas tank on the driver's side. And then take a look at that drive shaft. That is a big dog drive shaft there. And here's your muffler. Holy cats, is that thing big. Now this one does have the factory running board, so that's an extra charge, and I just want to show you how they're mounted up underneath there. Now I recommend if you're going to get those, order them from the factory that way. Otherwise, the dealers can install them aftermarket. All these, this tin right here, this is aluminum. These are heat shields designed to protect the gas tank from any heat coming off the exhaust. And then we'll swing around to the back here. So this is an all-new rear suspension on here for 2022. Please forgive the noise. We got the detail department over there. They're cleaning cars up, getting them ready to go out the door. So multi-link rear suspension coming across the back. Here's your rear stabilizer bar. Goes all the way up and over and ties those two together. And again, the Bilstein shocks coming out the back. So these are TRD tuned Bilstein shocks. And then your springs are actually on the inside of the frame here. Look at the back side of the brakes here on the rear wheels. And this is a four-wheel disc brake system with, of course, anti-lock brakes, traction control, stability control. Now in the 2022, the exhaust comes out on the driver's side, where last year it came out on the passenger side, and it really sounds nice when you're on the driver's and you goose it. It sounds awesome on there. So we've got a full-size spare tire up underneath. This is not the same 20-inch wheel that we have on the ground. You can see it's tucked up underneath there. It is full-size. but it is a temporary. If you look closely up underneath there, you can see the composite bed that they're using on the 2022. That runs all the way, the full length of that. Of course, it reduces the weight on the vehicle, and it doesn't dent or damage as easily as a steel or aluminum bed. There's a lot of room up in these wheel walls. I'm kind of surprised Toyota could have maximized and used that space. And then here we have the trailer receiving hitch right here, and then it is pre-wired, so it's already has the the 7 and 4 and 7 pins way up above there, so you can just plug in and go. Here's your parking sensors on the back bumper. This is going to be all hard ABS plastic, which is of course scratch and dent resistant, and a lot easier to replace and less expensive if you want to replace that because of off-roading. So that's a quick look under the bottom of this 2022. This is a TRD Sport double cab, and that's going to be the 6.5 foot bed. So a nice looking truck. This one just came off of the carrier this morning, so I wanted to get out and just get a quick and dirty video on it and show you the new suspension on the rear. Hey, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the video, let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. This is Tony talking Car Biz. Thanks for watching.